Welcome back to AutoLooks Autopod. I am your host, the doctor to the car, Mr. Everett J, and today we would like to welcome to International Podcast Day. So for it, we're going to do a special little mini show, nice, short, sweet, for this International Podcast Day to keep you all intertwined. AutoLooks.net Autopod, streaming day or night, coming right at you, right here, right now. Yes, it's International Podcast Day, and I, the host of AutoLooks Autopod, Everett J, is bringing you this mini episode. Why do I call it a mini episode? Because really, I can't talk about Playmobil and its influence on Porsche automobiles for 20 minutes. So for International Podcast Day, we're going to do a mini little show about the Porsche effect. Yes, Playmobil, if you haven't noticed it, in the past couple years, has been creating Porsche products. Yeah, Porsche, of all vehicles. I get it. Playmobil is German, Porsche is German, but so is Audi. So is Volkswagen. So is Weissman. Why are they using Porsche? Well, they decided to team up with them for a 911 car. Playmobil over the years has always created their own little products. They've created their own vehicles. You know, they've had their Jeeps, they've had their transports, they've had diggers, they've had boats, they've had airplanes. They've done all kinds of their own automotive and propulsion type vehicles. And Porsche came to them and said, hey, we want you guys to help promote our vehicles. And not just any vehicle, 911 line. And Playmobil did that with the release of the original 911. From there, Playmobil has spawned and created the Carrera S, the 911 Turbo, the 911 GT3. Hell, they even have a Cayenne for the girls. Well, I don't even have to say it's girls. They have a Cayenne horse carrier for anybody who's involved with the farming portion of the Playmobil series. Yes, they have a Cayenne. Yippee Cayenne, huh? So now you can get a 911, a Carrera S, 911 Turbo, GT3. Hell, you can rip the tops off of them, make them hardtop, Targa, or convertibles, which is amazing. It influences kids. It brings the Porsche vehicles to light. But that's not all they did. On top of that, Playmobil has decided to launch the brand new Porsche Taycan, or Taycan, whatever you want to call it. Their brand new original concept Mission E. Yes, this vehicle was released onto the Playmobil world long before it made its official debut on September 4th, 2019. That vehicle was introduced when the Playmobil movie took off this summer. It was introduced in the movie, and it was even introduced online through the Playmobil site. Yes, this Porsche, brand new Porsche that nobody had ever heard of, nobody had ever seen, was being seen by tons and tons of people. Porsche took it upon themselves to use a toy to launch a new vehicle. Pretty amazing, huh? People use video games, people use spy shots, digital imaging, websites, media events, but nobody's ever really used a toy to launch a vehicle. That's like somebody saying, hey, Hot Wheels, we want you to release this new car. The unfortunate thing is with Hot Wheels, their influence is so great in the automotive world, everybody would catch on instantly. You'd be like, oh my god, that's the new Porsche. Right there. You do it in Lego format. People would catch on. Speed Champions. You'd be like, no, that's the new Porsche. That's what it's going to kind of look like. But Playmobil doesn't influence the automotive world in any way, shape, or form. Yes, they've always had a vehicle that resembles a Jeep for years, long before the partnership with Porsche. But now, with this partnership with Porsche, they can help promote new products from within without actually being seen. And they did that with the Taycan. They released it in Playmobil format over a month before it ever even showcased to the general public, and people didn't catch on. AutoLooks caught on. I caught on. Nobody really listened. Why? Because nobody listens to me. That's a great thing. Maybe people would understand the fact that Taycan resembles the Turbo S version that they just released on September 4th. Yes, Porsche used Playmobil to release a brand new product. Pretty amazing how somebody never caught on to that. Nobody ever thought, hey, maybe that's exactly how it's going to look. Maybe that's the real vehicle. No, because everybody's out chasing spy vehicles. They're going to the Nürburgring. They're driving around town. They're trying to find this thing and uncover it. But unfortunately, whoop, Porsche slipped it right underneath our noses this entire time, and it's been released for over a month. Good one, Porsche. You caught us, but didn't catch us. Had it not been for the Playmobil movie, or the fact that it was released in your Playmobil book at the beginning of the year, we wouldn't have caught on. We're just hoping that the Gran Turismo version of the new Taycan will be released in Playmobil format as well, because it'll make a great addition to our Playmobil Porsche collection, which is now influenced the Porsche brand. So even though Porsche has destroyed its brand image with vehicles like the Panamera, Panamera, and the Cayenne, and the Cayman. Oh, sorry, but it's a girl car. Playmobil is helping boost that image and make it more of a Main Street product for everyone. The Taycan was released long before people ever even noticed it. And we're sorry that all the other guys out there from every other page that we follow didn't catch on as quick as we did. So happy International Podcast Day from Everett at AutoLooks Autopod. Keep following our Facebook, Instagram, Podbean, SoundCloud, and www.autolooks.net for all the amazing new catches that are being slipped under the radar for everyone. So strap yourself in for this one fun, wild ride on International Podcast Day from AutoLooks.net.